Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif BDY532. So in BDY532, we were assigned to conduct a study how global climate change affecting our country, which is Malaysia. So based on my research, I found that Malaysia are having an extreme weather. So before we going through how this extreme weather affected Malaysia, so we must know how Malaysia usual weather. So in Peninsular Malaysia, equally Sabah, Sarawak are both located in the same tropical latitude and are influenced by the same air currents. They have a high temperature and humidity. A climate year centered on the northeast and southwest monsoon, and a climate year centered on the northeast and southwest monsoon. The northeast monsoon, which is from November or December, will be to March, and the first inter-monsoon season, which is from March to April or May, and the southwest monsoon are from May or June to September or early October. And the second inter-monsoon season, we start from April will be to May, and the fourth season of the climatic year, October to November. The beginning and the end of the two monsoons are not precisely defined. So this is the usual weather happen in Malaysia. But in the recent years, Malaysia having unpredictable weather, and the weather are extreme. We have a prolonged hot weather, and the rain is pouring heavily. So we will know about the causes and what the effect, and also how to having a solution to these problems.
There is causes and also the effect. So the causes have three, which is logging, pollution, and unnecessary urbanization. For the logging, when there is a logging activity, there is also clear cutting trees. So tree is used to collect or absorb carbon in the air. So when there is carbon trapped in the air, so many carbon will trap heat from the sun, making the average temperature in the surrounding become hotter. So for the pollution in Malaysia is due to the vehicles and also industry. In Malaysia, stated that in 2011, about 21 million registered vehicles in Malaysia. So it will increase the pollution of air as there is many smoke coming from the vehicles, and industry also emit hazardous substance to the air. So when the surrounding area become hotter, so the water will evaporate and it will be cause rain. But the rain is not healthy as the rain mixed up with the substance in the air, causing the soil fertility become low, and it is not suitable for the plant to grow. So for the unnecessary urbanization, Malaysia is a developed country and trying to achieve a modern country. So by doing that, our country is trying to achieve many buildings to on par with the modern country. But when there is urbanization, there will also unnecessary destruction to the nature. So that will causes this extreme weather happen. So for the effect, there is losses in agriculture produce and also flood. So losses in agriculture produce is happen in our country is padi in Tanjung Karang, which is inundate with water because of the prolonged monsoon season, and also making the unpredictable weather of the prolonged hot weather will eventually harm the padi. And also the flood, our country is having a very destructive flood in Pahang, and also flood in unexpected region, which is Selangor. Okay, next for the solutions. So we can see there is two divided solution, which is short term and the long term solution. For the short term solution, I approach two solution, which is from rural areas and the developed areas. For the rural area, we should approach our hydroelectric renewable energy, as our country have many waterfall and river. So by developing the hydroelectric, we can less destroy our nature and conserve our nature, and we can less rely on the generator. And for the developed area, we should have a sustainable transportation by improve our public transport and make it more eco-friendly, such as MRT that is very punctual, and we encourage people to use our public transport and less use their own vehicles. And for the long-term solution, our as Prime Minister, which is Muhyiddin Yassin, have a campaign on planting trees, which 10 million trees to be planted, and why not we plant more trees in the next or in the short future. So that's all from me. Thank you.